What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ISO, or you can call me my nickname Monty, man. But look, I'm coming to bring y'all a story time, man. And this shit happened today. So let's talk about it. Alright, so last week I missed school. Well, last week I missed last Friday. And I come back to school, I was hearing about a project, but I didn't know what class. So I waited throughout the day, and I come to find out it was my third block, third class. So boom. She's like, did this block bring flashcards and all that? I ain't even know what I had to bring. But listen, I ain't even know what I had to bring. So boom, a couple of days later, I missed the day of that week. Then boom, I come back to school. I was like, can I have an extra day? Because, I had to handle some business. And she was like, no. You should have been knew about this project, blah, 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 this and that. I'm like, how am I going to know about the project when you gave it out on a Friday and I wasn't there last Friday? So the teacher continued to try and argue with me and go on with stuff, you feel me? Like, she tried to go on with stuff. Like, she tried to argue with me. Like, I don't know. She likes to argue with everybody. Like, she'll tell us to shut up, all this and that. So I'm just chilling. I'm one of the quiet people, so I don't really talk much. And I think teachers should really pay attention to that. I don't really talk much. I don't really talk to nobody. I'm just chilling. I'm in my own zone. So I asked her, I was like, can I have an extra day so I can make up this project? She was like, no. And she just kept talking. Like, she just kept running her mouth. She's like, you should have been had this done. You should have came to school and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. I said, okay. All right, I'm done with this conversation. And then she want to continue to talk and go on about it and on and on and on and on. So what I did was, I was like, okay, I'm done with it. It's over. And she just kept talking. So then I was like, I told her, I was like, you was a teenager once, wasn't you? And you had some things to do when you couldn't go to school, didn't you? And she was like, okay, but this is now. This is about you. And I said, okay, but you was a teenager once, right? So she was dodging my question. She wouldn't answer it. So then I started to get mad and pissed off. But like NBA Youngboy said, you don't want nobody controlling you, don't let them make you mad. And I really put that in my head. And he be speaking straight facts. I put that in my head and I listened to him. And so you know what I did? I did the right thing. Guess what I did? I told that bitch, shut the fuck up talking to me. But she want to keep running her mouth. So I just walked out. I just really just had to walk out because the type of person that I am, I'm just not going to let shit slide. That's number one. I'm not going to let shit slide. So she wanted to continue to argue with me. I'm not the type of person to argue, bro. I am not. Either we're going to get to that action, bro, or you just going to shut the fuck up. That's simple. But she was a teacher, bro, so I had to just hit the road, man. I had to really hit the road. And it's like she's so immature. She's not even a teacher. Matter of fact, she's like a sub because another situation that happened there with our teacher, we lost our teacher. Another situation happened. So she's basically a sub that's there until they find a new teacher or something to teach that class. But she talked to people like we her children. She tell us to shut up, mind our business. All this and that. Like, a teacher not supposed to talk to any children like that. No teacher. No teacher. She gets so mad when we ask her a question. Like, why? She be on her phone. No teacher not supposed to do that. You be on your phone and you just not even trying to teach the class. I know you're not a social studies teacher, but at least try and teach something. At least try and teach something, bro. That type of shit just pissed me off. At least teach something. It's a shame. It's just a shame. But without further ado, man, it be a boy original, and I'm out. Peace.